Okay, this is part two to that thing I was saying about the middleman and the monetary system and something or other. Yeah, so the person that phoned may have been also interested in money, I'm guessing. So anyway, yeah, sorry, it threw me off. But the whole point is that the love and the freedom and the peace and the joy that is our birthright, which simply is, you could say, at the heart of our being, which is the love of the source that pours forth into this world and allows for us to simply live in love, live in freedom, being taken care of by that. So basically what's happened is we've started believing in fear. We started buying into the notion of death. That's the one thing. Identifying with the body, feeling like we're gonna die, believing that we need to do something to protect ourselves from something because of all the belief in separation, and believing that there's something missing, believing that we need to find something. We have to find an answer for ourselves because we feel like there's something not right here, that this isn't it, this isn't the right place, this is somehow wrong, we're missing something, and that there's not love, and that love isn't here. That's sort of one of the big ones. Love is not here. I need to find love. I'm afraid. There's something wrong. All that sort of mentality seems to come in. So I think what I was trying to say is basically that there's nothing inherently wrong with any of our systems per se. What's wrong, if we can use the word wrong, which is not used in a moral sense, is used in more of a feeling sense. It feels wrong, it feels bad. Just kind of in the deep parts of our gut, you know, it feels like it's wrong. It feels like we're, how do you say, it feels like we're being duped. It feels like we're being enslaved or something. Yeah, and essentially what's happening is that we're giving over our power to an invisible middleman, which we could call our own ego, our own projections, or the monetary system, and we've forgotten the love that is. That's the only thing. We forgot that love is right here, embracing, embracing the whole thing, embracing us as we are. And that's really the tragedy, is that we can't just see that fact. That's why I call my website, I didn't find it, neither will you, but keep reading if you're ready to live in love. Live and love, or live in love. So I didn't find anything, and neither will you, because there isn't really anything to find. There is only love. You can't find the ocean when all there is ocean. A fish can't find the ocean and then tell another fish about the ocean. But the monetary system would have you believe in time. Time is money. Space, time and space. Time is space. So it's all this one big ball of wax called, as Adyashanti says, garden variety illusion. So the illusion is that fear is more real than love, essentially. That's the illusion, is that fear has more of a reality than love. And fear will make you do anything. Fear will make you, work a job you don't like. It'll make you divorce your partner to try to, get some money out of the situation. It'll prompt you to snap at your kids because you're busy doing bookkeeping. It'll prompt sleepless nights worrying about how I'm going to pay the bills. It'll prompt all kinds of things based on the illusion that I am the sole, that I'm responsible for everything, that the world's on my shoulders, and it's all on me, I have to do it, it's me doing it, I'm the one who has to make it all work, I'm the control center, I'm the one doing it. So it all comes back to the same root of separation, feeling like I'm a separate fragment who has to take as much money as I can out of the system, out of the pie. I have to get as much of the pie as I can. So it's a belief in lack, as my teacher says. It's a belief in lack, the lack of love. It's a belief in the lack of love, which is fear. So that's our middleman, you could say. That's what we're dealing with. And we're dealing with its projections. We're dealing with its effects. And we're trying to get a solution by dealing with its effects, but we haven't gotten to the root cause. We haven't gotten to what's actually driving the whole scene, what's actually pushing this whole thing forward. So it's about, well, let's look at me. That's kind of well, let's look at how I'm adding to this. Let's look at how I'm how do you say, let's look at how I'm contributing to this fear, and let's see how I can be more loving. So to me, that's the solution. How can I be more loving, and how can I act more loving authentically? How can I bring love more into the world in ordinary ways? And it's easy because it's what we are. It's actually what we are. It's not like a complicated task. It's simply the truth of our own being lived in expression. It's simply allowing the truth of what we are to live in its expression of itself. So that's very valuable, I think. Not what I'm saying. What's valuable is the love that is. So anyway, we can fire the middleman and just love. Thank you.